Welcome to our podcast, A Different Road. All the opinions are our own. We hope you enjoy it. Hello, welcome to A Different Road with Janet and Catherine.
Yeah.
Where's episode 6 now?
Episode 6, my goodness, doesn't time fly?
Yeah, but we've had a big gap between episodes, so sorry about that, but we've been really busy, haven't we?
We have been busy, particularly Janet.
Yeah, I've been jetting around the world and
Tiring.
Yeah, it's been good.
But you can't complain really when you've been going around the world.
No.
Where have you been?
So I went to the World Parkinson's Congress in Arizona.
Right. Good.
And it was 3 years since the last one. That was in Barcelona. I went to that one.
I do remember you going.
And it was lovely. Really, really lovely.
Oh. How many people were there?
I think I was told there's about 4,000. Might be wrong on that.
That's a big congress, really.
Yeah.
Wow.
Researchers, clinicians, people with Parkinson's.
Yeah, I expect there are plenty of them.
Yeah, and it's lovely. Well, that's what makes it.
Yeah.
You know, you go back and you see people, old faces from last time, new faces. It's just really heartwarming.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I've left my voice there.
Oh, yeah.
I think the aircon and the talking.
I think, did you have some projects going on yourself in Arizona?
Yeah, so I've got some funding to do a project called Voices Raised. So it's about listening to voices that are less heard. So I talk to people. I've done a film about it and did some research for it as well. Yeah. Also had some time with the Movers and Shakers on their project.
Yes, and tell me you're gonna. They're the sort of BBC.
Well, they're just a group of people who are doing really good stuff, raising awareness of Parkinson's. And their campaign is Voice. And so we, a couple of us sang in the choir at the evening ceremony. So we're practicing what we're preaching. We're saying get out there and sing. And we're doing it ourselves.
Yeah, I think it's amazing really because, you know, it's such a shame when people's voice does falter and who knows where we might end up on that score. But I think singing helps tremendously. It's like a vocal exercise. If you do that regularly, then that's got to count for something.
Yeah,
I would have loved to see you up on that stage. I bet it was an amazing moment. Yeah. How long were you there for?
6 days.
Wow.
And interestingly enough, I went out there kind of thinking about the voice, about having a voice, and came back feeling stronger than ever. But actually, I hadn't been able to speak at all, ironically. So,
well, it's coming back.
Yeah.
It's a bit too far. So let me ask you how hot it was.
And I think it's about 35 degrees, but I didn't see much of it because we're in the conference hall most of the time.
Yeah, you've got aircon and
Yeah.
So you're cold.
Yeah.
You have to wear a jacket, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is some people find a bit strange.
Difficult. Yeah. It's an interesting place and 35 degrees. I don't know how I could live in 35 degrees. I mean, I guess you just run from Congress Centre to taxi to hotel to. Well, yes, I was privileged to be able to go up in a hot air balloon decades ago, literally decades. And we were going above the Grand Canyon and then out further, and there were these houses you could see in the distance. And I said, where are the solar panels? You know, kind of joking. Yeah. It's like an obvious place to put loads of solar panels. And this guy goes, we got oil. We don't need solar panels.
Yeah.
Oh, crikey. Yeah, so when you were in Arizona, how did you keep cool? Did you have any technology with you to keep you cool?
Well, in the hotel and in the conference centre, as I say, it was air conditioned within a degree of my life. You know, I was frozen. And actually, one lady said she'd really enjoy the conference, but she couldn't stand the temperature. It was just too much for her. She got cardigans on, scarves on, everything. I didn't find it that bad.
I guess you get used to it if you live there. Born there, it's not a problem. But it is. Yeah. I think I'd really struggle.
I loved it when I sat outside for having breakfast, sat outside in the sunshine.
Breakfast is a good hour gorgeous, to be outside.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of you and I was wondering what you used to keep cool.
Yeah.
Where did I put them? Aha. Now this is a good carry fan. You know, you can take it anywhere. John Lewis.
Yeah.
Or shouldn't promote it. So 3 speeds.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, if I had it on the mantelpiece over there, even on the lowest setting, I could feel it.
Yeah.
or by your bedside.
Yeah.
So I'm a great advocate of this little handheld thing. And
I mean, and it's not no joke, is it? Because when you get really hot,
You
my
can't think
sister
properly.
gets tremendously hot, and
really.
she really finds it quite distressing. It really upsets her.
And then there's another little gadget here,
Yeah.
and there's on-off there, and this looks a bit.
You put that around your neck, don't you?
Yeah. So this is very quiet. Do I look like I've got a whalebone around my neck? So it's just, I don't know whether it goes like that. No, that can't
Surely
be.
the other way.
Yeah, see, I'm a complete numpty there.
That's better.
Won't win any fashion prizes. Will I?
No, but you
But
don't
that's just on low. And you can get it right up to high, which I think would be a bit,
chilly.
you'd be like some kind of,
Yeah.
You're
You
gonna
get a
take
stiff-
off.
You could get a stiff neck.
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that would be obvious, wouldn't it? But
Mm.
you don't think about it when you.
No.
So there's that one.
And I don't really suffer from flushes, but I know a lot of people do, and it is serious. It is horrible. It's debilitating.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
because all your sort of processes, sort of the proteins are getting to higher and higher levels, and you just kind of in meltdown. Like I told you before we started, I was doing some singing for a care home, and it was just boiling, and I really felt like I was melting, and I was going to have to leave.
Yeah.
And I was in a bit of a panic, and I was thinking, what do I do? What do I do? They've come to listen to me, and I just said, I just stopped what I was doing. I said, look, I'm really sorry, but I'm absolutely melting here. Can I take a break? Just like 2 minutes. And I just turned my back and took some more tablets, popping pills, and took some water. And said, right, where were we? And just tried to put on a show.
Yeah.
You
You
that was
managed it.
hard.
You managed it.
I did manage
Yeah,
it. I did
yeah.
manage it. So that
Good.
was that.
Well done.
So my injury's getting a bit better.
Good.
So I went on a, where did I go? I went on a bike ride and did some walking, and it's feeling a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
So that's good. Yeah, that's about it from me actually.
Yeah, I suppose
In terms of what we've been up to.
Yeah. I suppose the thing for me, the big thing is, well, there's been two things. So there's been the Arizona trip, and then there was also a wonderful kind of project that I'm involved with Broxton Borough Council, a cultural exchange project within Europe. And I suppose from both things, what my take is that before both I was a little bit worried, a little bit anxiety was coming in as to whether I could do it and whether I could be the old me that would have been able to. I mean, I used to travel loads on my own with work, never any issue.
No.
And I think the take from it is, really, it was. I'm so glad I did it because it's amazing what you can do.
Right.
And I think particularly with Arizona, because you're with people with Parkinson's mainly, all the kind of effort that you have to put into explaining yourself or feeling normal, you don't have to do anymore because you are normal.
You are normal.
Because you're in the majority.
Yeah.
And everybody around you, so you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to worry about what people think.
It's good. It's good.
It's a
in way.
beautiful thing,
Yeah.
really beautiful.
Reassuring.
Yeah, and makes you feel like you're normal in your own self. And then I think that had a knock-on effect with the Sea City project because I was on a high, and I kind of felt confident. And it's amazing what a bit of kind of self-confidence does for you.
And you do lots of these kind of things, so you've got a head start.
But I don't always feel that well, and I suppose I felt really well these last 2 weeks, which is
Yeah, so everything's been fine here. I've got Alex back from uni, and Danny's coming back from London. this
2 boys
weekend.
back.
Two
Just be
lovely
lovely.
boys.
Yeah.
And that will get lively, and
Yeah.
my food bill will go
Yeah.
through the roof.
But the conversations and
You
the
know,
loveliness
it's
will be.
priceless. And if I really want to sort of not get them in my cupboards, I hide things so they can't get them.
What sort of things do you hide?
Chocolate.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
And then I eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I did eat it once
Yeah.
or twice. But I'm kind of working through a bit of an addiction to chocolate and cake.
Yeah.
And I think I'm coming out the other side. Because I think what I'm doing now is eating more carrots
I'll do it.
and apples,
Yeah.
not like delicious M&S cakes or any cake. It doesn't have to be that delicious. And because we do have, what's my word I'm looking for? We are easily tempted to have cake, and it's very difficult to bypass that. So there we are. So that's good. It's not a big thing, but it's a big thing for me because
it's
you
important.
drop weight and you just feel more in control.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your plans for the next couple of weeks?
So I'm putting together a film about Arizona.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to make a film with my illustrations, artwork, and create like an animated film.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain to people what you get out of going there, and that's what I want to try and get across.
Mm.
And it's not monetary. It's not how big it is. It's not how far away it is. It's not anything like that. It's a really warm, honest, soulful thing that you get out of it. You know, you make friends that feel like real friends. You know, even though you've only just met them, or
that's nice.
Because you like there's that camaraderie there.
Yeah.
So I want to try and explain that, which is hard. You know.
It is hard coming together with similar conditions and things going wrong with your body. It is very humbling and very frustrating, and you just need to have some support mechanisms in place and think, well, I used to go to Ciroc dancing. Why did I stop? But then, you know, there's the drama and everything that I used to do. And I'm kind of like you said earlier, I'm loath to sort of get into it because I might not be any good. I haven't, you know, because I'm sure you're a good actor, and I've done a lot of acting, and it's just, I've just got to that point now when they're about to cast a new play. I'm thinking, what do I do here? Because I don't think I'm ready to go back to full onto the stage. But I think I could just. It's about the minor Brastov, which should have been said with a Northern accent, which I'm working on. But so I decided Brastov, lads.
Yeah.
So I've decided that I'll just come halfway house. That I might not even have a speaking part, but there's lots of sort of protests. So for example, you know, placards and on the picket line. Sorry, I keep getting on the picket line. And I thought maybe I'd do that, and there's always room for extras. Go on.
I was just saying, but this is why things like Parky Play is really important.
They are.
And I'm not trying to convince you to join. I am.
Well, I am.
But it's a safe place.
It is. I know.
Parkinson's, you know, because
you're right.
We're still doing quality work, but there's an acceptance and understanding that we're doing it with Parkinson's as well, and that kind of gives you a little bit of freedom.
But in a real life setting where there isn't a cast of people with Parkinson's, it's like, well, yes, I get that totally, but I think nobody knows in this town in Radcliffe that I've got, apart from my friends, drama friends. And I sort of gave myself some time. I was thinking, well, if I can get my sleep back on track, I will do it. But I haven't managed to. So I will just be a walk on, like a cameo. But I really wanted to do it because they've got Carlton brass band.
Oh, lovely.
And I just thought, well, if I'm not in it, that's just going to be such a letdown. And so if I suddenly miraculously, like last night, I got 5 hours. And that's common. That's my new norm, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And sometimes I take a nap in the afternoon, which I should do, but I'm not really doing regularly.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I think it's okay, but I think you've just hit on something that's quite important here, and there's no right or wrong way. It's whether or not you want to acknowledge or announce your Parkinson's as part of what you're doing publicly, or whether you'd rather not. And there's no right or wrong, but at the moment with your action and drama, you choose to go the route, and that different to me, you know, and it's just interesting. I'm not pointing out there's any right or wrong. It's just the dilemma that we have with Parkinson's, the constant dilemma of how public to be, how much to.
Yeah, I mean, I do tell people.
I know.
I got diagnosed as like some woman possessed. I thought, well, I've got to tell everybody.
Well, heck, you're doing a podcast. It's obviously, you know.
Yeah, So I get that. I get that it would be better to have a play. Well, not better, but with, you know, with Parky Players, for example, where most of the characters are with Parkinson's. But the thing is, you're right. Being on stage and having that pressure that people are looking at you and they don't know, you know, that you've got Parkinson's. And I've had a couple of drives. One was spectacularly long because the prompt didn't sort of pick up the cue. It was obvious I needed help. And that's haunted me ever since. So I've got to get my confidence back, really, with a little smidgen of something in this play. Even if it's just marching up and down and shouting with scabs or something. So you're right.
We're all on a journey, aren't we? And it's a journey where you want to, what you want to do and how you want to do it. And there's no right or wrong. It's whatever works for you.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a song, yeah?
Yes.
We're going to do a song. And can I request one, please?
Yes, you can.
So in Arizona, I sang with the Trembling Tremolos, I think they are.
Trembling Tremolos, yes, that's a very apt.
And we sang quite a few songs. It was lovely in the walkway in the conference centre with Judy and the gang and Skipper and different people. And we sang John Denver's Take Me Home, Country Road. And I love it. And it was so heartwarming. So we can, even with my croaky voice, we can have a go, can't we?
Yeah, let's
Brilliant.
do that. Till our next podcast.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home.